Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play, and this is part 77 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So yeah, and for today, just to let you know, we will be going after Volcanion. Well met again, Alon. I heard you've been on quite the adventure since you've been out. I've had my own business to attend to, as you're no doubt well aware, but nevertheless I find it imperative to chip in here as well. After all, we are still attending to the needs of our community as best as we can here. You two then, as usual, let's get to it. A handful of reports have come in from the Crystalia region reporting a large amount of steam pouring out from somewhere near the forest. It's likely another legendary, though no reports of a new world door have come in recently, so if there was one, it may have already closed. As usual, get in, get it done, get back. We'll be on standby should you require support. Big bro moment. So I guess then we'll head on over to the Crystalia region then. So let's go for fly. And I believe it's over, yeah, this way. So let's go to Spinal Town then. And I assume we'll go down this way. I believe it's referring to the one forest. Or the one forest. The one cave that's up here. I would assume it's this one, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. I guess I haven't really explored this area then. Let's see. There are, sorry, I feel like I said that weird. There are holes in the floor, or in the cave, however you want to word it. So... oh. But I don't see any... maybe... that doesn't really help me though. Oh. Oh, is that it? Oh. I thought it was like some puzzle or something. I was really confused. Okay. I guess that's it? There may be more to it, like you have to like chase after it or something. Or this may be just really short. I honestly don't know. I guess we'll find out. And I guess I probably should have leveled up. I think I can go to 125 now, if I'm not mistaken. But I might be wrong on that. I guess we'll find out after this battle. Alrighty. Let's go into bamboo. Ice cream. I just think discharge and light screen should be fine. I guess Dragon Pulse and Reflect should be fine. That's right, he has screens up as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-heal the team. Let me re-heal. As much as I want a Sky Uppercut, I'm more than certain Tornadus outspeeds us, so... Yeah, good thing I didn't try that. Let's go into mainframe again, and I guess ice cream should be fine. I'll take this opportunity to heal up somebody and Toxic Hydreigon just to get some damage going. Oh, that's right. Dark type. I'm dumb. I remember somebody reminded me about that. I think it's like a new, well, maybe not. They might have done it during Gen 7. I don't remember when they made that change. That, Prankster doesn't really work on dark types. Actually, I think it was Gen 7. I might be wrong though. But it's just something that I keep forgetting about. I guess another thing to talk about too is Pokemon Desolation. I guess just to let you guys know, I know I've brought it up before on the channel, that the next Let's Play we plan to get into, since we are getting close to finishing up Pokemon Xenoverse, is Pokemon Desolation, since version 6 of Desolation is almost completed. And I gotta say, I am very, very, very excited for that. I know I was saying before on the Xenoverse Let's Play, just in case if nobody has seen that, that I plan to complete the whatchamacallit, not like the official game, but the main game of it pretty much is what I'm trying to say. And I believe there are 5 DLCs available. 4 are released. The 5th one is going to be in 2023 from what a viewer told me. I was hoping to complete the main game and the DLC before Desolation comes out, and it's not like it's out yet, but I just didn't expect it to be this soon, since they pretty much seem to be at the finish line with it. That most likely I'll probably finish up the the main game, and then probably hold off on the DLC until Desolation is completed. Then I can pretty much go back into the DLC part of the game. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but at the same time I'm kind of thinking about when Desolation arrives, it'll take its spot Wednesday, and maybe Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday we'll do some DLC episodes, so I can at least get Xenoverse completed, so I know it's done and don't really have to go back to it again until the 5th release, or the 5th DLC I should say. Not that I don't want to play it or anything, it's a really well made game, but it's just one of those things, like I really want to make sure if I get into a game that I pretty much have it like 100% completed, you know? That's just kind of how I am with most games. But yeah, overall, sorry for a little bit of the confusion. I know I don't really speak all that well and can be confusing, but overall, that's kind of my thoughts and feelings on everything. But overall, just very, very, very excited for version 6 and to replay it all again, since they have said that they made a lot of changes. Overall, very, very excited for that. But I guess another topic to bring up as well, and by the way, I have not even been paying attention much to the battle. I probably should start doing that soon. What was I about to say? Right after, Pokemon Desolation. Here's what I'm kind of thinking. I've brought up Pokemon Soulstone mainly because it's a game that I have not completed yet and need to. Mainly because I've brought it up before. Like, I had like marshal file errors happen twice and I had to redo the game twice. So I kind of took a break as I got really frustrated with all the errors that I kept getting with the game. I really need to, honestly, for the next game, to be Soulstone most likely. And at least, not like redo it of course, but I need to replay it all the way up to the point that the video left off as on the channel, is what I'm thinking, and then continuing on, and hopefully no other issues happen in the future. Because I believe I said it before a long time ago, like about a year or more ago, that if I get a third one, I'm just dropping the game. There's just no point replaying it over and over and over just to continue having these issues. I just don't think it's really fun to keep doing it like that. I mean, for the most part, I don't mind replaying games. I mean, I played Reborn over like 10 times, same with Rejuvenation, and I think with Desolation, I've only played it 3 times actually, now that I think about it. Version 4 I played like, whatchamacallit, like 4 or 5 times I think, but version 5 I think I only have like 2 or 3 completed games of it on an older computer, not this one here. But yeah, I don't mind like redoing stuff and all of that, that's fine, but it's just if it's mainly just because of just errors and you gotta just redo the entire thing over and over and over, then it's like, why? You know? It sucks. I really like that game. It seemed really interesting, but it's just those errors really were just annoying. But what I was about to say before that though was, if I don't do Soulstone, I thought about Pokemon and Preen, because that was also a game that I did enjoy. But, I've really thought about, honestly, getting into like a normal Pokemon game, to be honest. And I kind of want to see what you guys think on that. I know I brought it up on, Pokemon Xenoverse, if I'm not mistaken. That, I don't really know what game I would do. I would say anywhere from Gen 3 to Gen 5 is what I would probably prefer to do. I know right now I can't do like randomizers of like the 3DS games and stuff like that. I think you need like a certain thing to do that kind of stuff, to like record 3DS gameplay and stuff like that. And I just don't really have that type of stuff right now. And plus, I wouldn't really get into all of that until I have a better PC and all of that, besides the laptop that I use currently for recordings and stuff like that. But, for official Pokemon games, I really thought about doing a randomized Nuzlocke as like the first Nuzlocke on the channel. And just to say this real quick, probably for some of the more simpler fan-made games, I'll probably start doing Nuzlocke challenges with it to just make it more interesting, to be honest. Of course, from time to time, I do like to play it normally, but sometimes, you know, it does get, you know, a little bit too easy, so it's like, let's just make things interesting. And plus, again, I've always been a big fan of Nuzlocks. But for official games, I really want to get into a Nuzlocke randomizer. If it turns out that if that's a little bit just too easy, which in some cases I can understand it, we'll just do a hardcore Nuzlocke or hardcore randomized Nuzlocke. And maybe right off the bat, we might just say, yeah, let's just do a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke of Black and White, or Platinum, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm definitely down to do stuff like that. And I don't know, just changing up things a little bit, because like I've done like a lot of like fan-made games, and it's not like I'm burnt out by any means. Like, I love fan-made games, but it's just one of those things that I really wouldn't mind to do something different, you know? So I think a randomized hardcore Nuzlocke, or maybe a normal Nuzlocke of I don't know, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, you know? I would definitely like to do something like that. But I guess I'll see what you guys think. I know it won't be immediately, because we still got quite a bit to go with, or quite a bit to do with, Reborn, of course. And like I said before, when Xenoverse, sorry, I don't know what I was about to say there. When that's completed, we're gonna get into Desolation since that is almost completed. But I also got to keep in mind as well Pokemon Rejuvenation, because I don't think they're gonna be done like soon. I don't see that happening. But I know for the whatchamacallit, version 13.5, if I'm not mistaken, they're pretty much completing up all the side quests and a little bit of the main story, if I'm not mistaken. But I believe they said something that they hope to have it done by the end of the year, I think is what one of the dev blogs said. I gotta go back and reread that, and I may be wrong. And speaking of that, by the way, you should check out the new art that they posted, I believe a few days ago. I love the tent guy art, Spacia Tempa and all that. It's just so cool. I'm really excited for that game as well. But I gotta keep that in mind as well, mainly because if it does come out by the end of the year, I gotta make sure that we finish up on whatever Let's Plays we got going on to kind of fit that in. Because overall, it's something that I've said before, that I really want to stick to 3 videos is like the max that I really want to do. If it comes down to it, I guess we can do 4, but I think 3 is more than plenty. And I just don't believe I can really keep up with 4, honestly. But I don't know, just me talking and just saying stuff. I'm stupid, I didn't save. Oh, here we go. Thank God there was that animation. That definitely saved me. But yeah, overall, I guess let me know what you think about the, like an official Pokemon game. Randomized Nuzlocke or randomized hardcore Nuzlocke. If people would prefer a hardcore Nuzlocke, I am down for that. I'm down for either or, to be honest. Just thinking about maybe switching up a few things, you know, being a little bit different. Besides doing fan-made games all the time, you know, so yeah. But I guess with that, let's go for light screen. I guess reflect as well. It doesn't really matter, but we'll just do that anyways. I need to re-heal Shimmer. That did nothing. But I guess we'll take this opportunity. That did more than I thought it would have. Please don't be a high roll. Cool. Let me re-heal one more. And I'm gonna go into Shimmer. I guess we'll go into Bamboo and let's start throwing some Pokeballs at it. Honestly, I thought we were about to get that first try. That would have been wild. At least we're getting close, so hopefully it won't take too many. But I got a feeling this is going to be another one that takes like 20 or 30. I guess we'll find out. There we go. That'll help. Okay, I still got Sanders. I just wanted to double check. Alright, I'm gonna have to start re-healing again. As usual, if I'll throw like a few more, but if it just takes too many, I'll just pause until I get it. I'll try 2 more. Alright, yeah. I'll just pause here, and I'll see you guys in a moment, so yeah. Alright, so thankfully it didn't really take too much time at all. I think it took like 5 more. So, and there I go, getting spoiled by the shiny a little bit. Sorry about that. But, yeah, thankfully it didn't take too long. So then how do we get out of here? What? I'm not gonna question it. So I guess we'll go out here. And I guess that's it, surprisingly. Oh, wrong building. There we go. So I guess now we'll check out the Volcanion. And I guess that's gonna be it for today's episode. Ooh, that's really neat. Very, very decent IVs, okay. Very good. I wish HP was a little bit more, because I know it is a bulky Pokemon, but I can't really complain. This is really, really good, so yeah, I'm happy with it. Very decent moveset too. I'd probably change a couple of things, but it's a good moveset. I think it's fine. But yeah, really nice shiny. I like it a lot. But overall, sorry. That'll be it for today's episode then. And the next episode, I believe it's oh, whatchamacallit. I gotta look it up actually. I think it's Hoopa, right? Let me go to the list. Because we're on 3, so it'll be Volcanion. Yeah, Hoopa's next. Okay. And then of course we'll be doing that next episode. So yeah, since I'm pretty much wanting to do one legendary at a time. Well, if it's like a trio or anything like that, of course we'll do all 3 in the one video, but I like to do just a legendary an episode, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. What did I just blink there? What do I normally say? Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. That's it. I don't get it. Just a little funny thing. I am just super forgetful. It is a little bit worrisome in a sense by how forgetful I am, but it just is what it is. But anyways though, let me stop being cringe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.